Did you know that just last year, 1.2 million sellers joined the Amazon platform? That's 3,500 new sellers every single day. This is John from ZonGuru, and I'm going to tell you how to win on Amazon. So is Amazon competitive? Absolutely, more than it ever has been. Is the opportunity? Yes. We see our customers every single day crushing it on Amazon. They're coming up with creative ideas and they're producing amazing products that are just selling every single day. So how do you actually win on Amazon? I believe product differentiation is the absolute most important lever that you have to be able to sell products on Amazon and make a bunch of money. Your goal with your product that you create should be to create a magical experience for your customer. So what do I mean by magical? There's three things you should focus on. The first one being to visually disrupt your audience. Number two is to create an emotional connection. And number three is to be commercially viable. So let's break down those three things for you. So let's go back to point number one, visual disruption. Your job is to think about the Amazon page and customers searching for your product. How can your product absolutely stand out from every other competitive product on the page? The easy answer is photos and packaging. There are so many creative ways to come up with beautiful shots of your product so that when customers are searching for that product, they click on your product versus the competition. Your first job is to get that click from every single customer on the page. Need some examples around that? Check out our Instagram page. On our Instagram page, we talk about inspiration, how to shoot photos, what to do, what not to do. So definitely check that out. Number two, emotional connection. The more you understand your customers, what drives them, what they want, what don't they want, what do they love, what do they fear, the more you can really understand your customer is your opportunity to create an emotional connection with that customer. You can do it through branding, through packaging, through the copy on your listing. If you can make your customer actually smile, you're going to turn that click from the first page into an immediate conversion and a sale. So connect with them emotionally, match what they want, what they desire, what they love, what they hate, and just nail it from that perspective. And then you're going to have this amazing customer who's going to buy your product. Emotion is a massive, massive driver. Understand your customer. Number three is the biggest one that you really need to focus on, and that's commercial viability. And what do I mean by that? On one side, you have this creative, beautiful product that has this emotional connection with your customer. And on the other side, you have a big driver, which is price. And if you focus too much on the creative side and you make it way too expensive that the market is not actually willing to pay for it, you're gonna be priced out of the market, you're not gonna make your margins, and that business is gonna fail. So as an entrepreneur, the biggest win that you can have on Amazon is to make sure that you create amazing differences to your product, but that it's commercially viable. You can charge a price that your customer is willing to pay and you can still make your margin. Never forget that, otherwise you're gonna launch a product that is gonna fail. Make sure you know your numbers and make sure you know what your customers are willing to pay. And a reminder on that, for Amazon, you want to be between the 30 and 40% margin. So a third goes to your cost of goods, a third goes to Amazon, and a third you can put in your pocket. That's kind of where you should be, but as entrepreneurs, if you can make a big difference at a cheap cost and still charge what the market's going to pay, you can make even more margin on that. And your price point should be at least over $25 so that you can actually make some margin that's actually going to work for your business. So really focus on those key pieces. Commercial viability is a really important third leg of that stool. So what kind of tools can help you? Go check out ZonGuru's Niche Radar. We give you exactly that kind of information so you can make the right decisions, so you create a beautiful product that is visually differentiated, that connects with your customer and is priced at the right commercial point so that you can start making money for your business. If you can get those things perfectly balanced, that's visual disruption, emotional connection, and commercial viability, so you can get that absolute perfect sweet spot, you're gonna get customers clicking on your product, buying your product, and you're gonna see the money coming in and day out, and you're gonna be making money while you sleep, and your competition is gonna be left in its wake. That's my thought for today around product differentiation and how you can win on Amazon. If you like this content, don't forget to subscribe below. Cheers for now.